I think we've had a couple things. One, we've had explosion of engineers over the last 10 years that are all coming into this just at the advent of really package managers coming out in all these languages, right, all at the same time. And so programming felt very daunting, especially when you first start out. Like, you don't know a lot about programming, so things feel very daunting. But the thing that I think is really confusing, at least this high trust argument you make, it's almost like Gelman's Amnesia. If you've ever read this, you go to a magazine, you read about horses, and you're like, oh man, I know all these facts about horses. You flip to the next page, it's about JavaScript, and you're like, man, they got everything wrong about JavaScript. You go to the next page, it's about something else. You're like, man, I know a lot about beetles. But then you're like, you just forgot that they were super wrong on the thing you understood, but you think everything else is completely correct. And so engineers, like, you will never find an engineer that doesn't go like this. Oh, my coworkers, dude, some of them are so horrible. Hey, let me download this library off the internet. This is gonna be awesome. Right? It's like, it's crazy. It's like they look and go, oh wow, yeah, like 1/3 of our staff can't program anything. Also, I'm gonna trust every open source package I've ever downloaded.
It's because they're assuming programming is like any other industry, like engineering that's been around for thousands of years, or science, which in modern parlance has been around, what, for 500 years. People, you believe, because I know this is go back to my old C++ RAM, I was doing it because I was kind of trusting who I perceived to be the experts, because they were all telling me this, like on the internet, you go on all these articles and conference videos and books, they all kind of tell you this, and I'm like, even at the time I was like, this seems a bit weird, but hey, they might be right, because it might be as I scale on, as I go, this will benefit me as I go along, because I was just kind of trusting this, what I perceive to be wisdom. But then as I've now gotten through more programming, I'm realizing there's no wisdom in this industry. None. Well, very, very little wisdom, I would put. And at the moment, I don't know if we know any really good ones. Like, I think the only kind of law that we have in programming, like Casey would say, is like Conway's law, which is like the structure of an organization will effectively maps itself onto how they structure their code and their projects. But that's about it.